Do you ever wonder why some businesses struggle to stay alive for a couple of years, while others thrive and grow more and more every year? Because I definitely have asked myself this question. You know what I have found? I have found that a high online business profitability is crucial to stay in the game. Profitability is the key for business success. Let me share with you the 2 secrets that you need to know in order to dramatically increase your business profitability. On today's video, we are going to see things like: what is a high customer worth? Why do you need high customer worth? And how can you create a high customer worth? If you want to be in the top 10 businesses that thrive in today's world, continue watching. Without further ado, let's see it. What is customer worth? Well, is how much your customer is valued economically speaking to your business. In other words, how much money does each one of your customers represents to you as a business? Most businesses can't afford to advertise, most probably because their paid marketing doesn't bring back enough money. In other words, the cost of advertising and acquiring new customers costs them more than what they make from selling the products. The solution to this problem is a high worth customer. You have to have a business where your customer is worth enough money to bring you profit and scale your business. You have to create a product that enables people to spend more and more money because they are getting ridiculous amount of value from the company. High average customer worth is the answer to high online business profitability using paid advertising or content marketing. Period. We as businesses can classify our customers in 2 groups according to the money that they represent to us. These groups are low customer worth and high customer worth. Low customer worth. Low customer worth, LCW, means that our customers are not worth much, economically speaking, okay? Which means that in order to earn a ton of money, we will need a ton of clients. And the more we want to scale our business, the more clients we are going to need. This comes with many problems. For example, we all know that one of the most expensive parts of business is to acquire new clients. So, if we get really little money from every one of our customers, acquiring more is going to be a difficult task. Not to mention that as our customers grow, our problems will grow. You need to take care of your customers, and the more you have, the more difficult it is going to be and the more expensive it gets. High customer worth. High customer worth means that each one of our customers is worth a lot of money. Now you can make hundreds of thousands or even millions from just a moderated amount of customers. Obviously, this comes with huge advantages. Now you don't need to manage hundreds of thousands or even millions of clients in order to earn millions. You just need to manage a small group of them, and that is much easier and cheaper. Why do you need a high customer worth? Well, I think that this is self-explanatory, right? It costs a ton of money and effort to acquire a new customer. That's why it's really important to have a high customer worth. So each one of our customers bring a lot of money to us as businesses. It is useful for multiple reasons. First one, you can spend your resources, aka your money and your time, in building a great product instead of spending those resources in just acquiring more customers. Second, due to the fact that you don't have a lot of customers, your costs are going to be much lower. Third, since you spend your time and your money on building a great product, your customers are going to be really happy, which will make them to spend even more money on your business, which will increase your online business profitability. Not to mention that they will probably recommend you, so you will have free marketing. That's the best type of marketing. If you want to have a strong and healthy business, high customer worth is essential. Let's imagine these situations. One in which each one of your customers is worth $10,000, and other in which each customer is worth $10. Which one is going to be easier to manage? Which one do you prefer? I think that you already know the answer, right? Best tool for increasing your customer worth. Yeah, we enter in the juicy stuff. How do you build a high customer worth? This is where a proper sales funnel comes into play. The best tool for a high online business profitability is a strong sales funnel. Let's see some basic knowledge and some examples so you can understand this concept better. What is a sales funnel? In marketing, we define a sales funnel as the process that a potential customer passes through until it becomes a paying customer, if they reach the bottom of the funnel, of course. A sales funnel have many stages and they will differ depending on the funnel that you are using. Nevertheless, we will explain the 4 most common stages so you can see how it works. Number 1, awareness. As the name suggests, is the moment in which the prospect becomes aware of your existence as a business. They discover for the first time what products or services you are offering. Second stage, interest. On this stage, the prospect is doing research about what you offer to see if your product or service solve a particular problem that they are trying to solve. Typically, on this stage, and if everything goes alright, is where your prospect will accept your free offer. If they accept your free offer, it means that they are really interested in what you have to offer. Third stage, decision. On this stage, your prospect already knows who you are, what you offer, and has already shown interest on your product or service. On their mind, they are evaluating all the options that they have to solve their problem. In this phase, they will make the final decision. They will decide if your offer is the best among all the rest that are at their disposal. Now they are ready to buy. Stage 4. Action. All your efforts will be reflected on this phase. Now is when your prospect makes the buy, and hopefully it will be your product or your service. Your prospect is now your customer. Congratulations! Nevertheless, the relationship has just started. Now it's time to show them that you are the best and that they make the right decision. Show them all you have to offer and your excellence, and they will stay with you forever. To finish this, let's see a couple of examples of sales funnels. Winning examples of sales funnels. The type of funnel will differ from business to business, but let me share with you these two examples: basic product funnel and superior funnel. Let's see. Basic product funnel. This funnel is composed of 4 category products. First one is the complementary offer. Since the objective of this product is to get leads, it will not give you any money. The second product is the basic offer. Its main purpose is to transform your leads into paying customers, as well as at least covering your marketing expenses. Third is subscription offer. The objective of this product is to build your passive income. And fourth, high ticket offer. This is the product that will give you the most profit. Superior product funnel. The only difference with the one that we have mentioned before is that it has more high ticket offers, which means that the value of your customers can be increased a lot. This is the single key to building a high customer worth. Your earning potential will skyrocket and your business will achieve a completely new level. Work smarter, not harder. On one hand, you have your actual life, and in the other hand, you have your dream life. But they are separated by this enormous distance that seems impossible to overcome. But you can skyrocket your success from one point to the other. You just need the right vehicle and the right fuel. If you want to know what the fuel and the vehicle are, just click on the description below and skyrocket your success. Conclusion. The key to wealth is to build a business that implements a superior product funnel so you can have a really high business profitability. This way, you have a winning formula because you can build at the same time low ticket offers, recurring income, and high ticket offers. Basically, the recipe for success. To close this up, I am going to share with you an example with numbers, okay? So you can see by yourself how powerful it is to have a high customer worth as the main core of your business. Let's see an example of a superior product funnel. For this example, we are going to use the sales funnel that you see on the screen. But remember that you can build the sales funnel that you want, so the numbers and the stages will differ. Let's go with this example. Let's assume that we have 5,000 visitors and that each visitor cost us $2, this will give us $10,000 in ad spend per month. Now the conversion rate is an example, okay? This will differ on how good you do it. But let's go with these conversion rates. In our first stage, which is the free offer, let's assume a 30% conversion. This will give us 1,500 leads that will go to our second stage. In this stage, we'll have a conversion on, let's say, a 3%, which will give us 45 sales multiplied by $200, that is the cost of our first product. This will give us $9,000. Right now, we haven't covered our costs. Out of that 45 sales, let's assume a 50% conversion for our next product, which will be 22.5 people, multiplied by the $20 a month, because remember, in this stage we are building passive income. This will give us $450 per month as a passive income. In the next stage will be a 50% of the ones above, which will be 11 people, multiplied by 1,000, that will give us $11,000. And for the last offer of our example, let's assume that we have 5 persons in this section. So 50% of 5 persons, this will be 2 sales, which will be $4,000 in benefits. Again, another 50% from the 5 people, let's assume like 2 people, okay? These numbers aren't accurate. All of this is just an example, okay? For 2 people multiplied by 4Ks is equal to 8Ks. And for our last level, let's assume that we convert only 1 person, which will give us $8,000. If we sum up everything, that will give us $40,450 minus the $10,000 that cost us. This will give us $30,450. Again, the numbers and the conversions will differ on your level, your experience, and how good you do things. Remember, knowledge is power, but knowledge without action is useless. I hope to see you in the next video.